sampai saat ini langkah apa saja yang telah dilakukan pemerintah Amerika untuk para peraih beasiswa yang akan melanjutkan ke Amerika?
Okay. As you may know, after when President Obama came to Indonesia, he and President SBA announced a comprehensive partnership, kemitraan komprehensif antara Amerika Serikat dan Indonesia. And a major component of that was a desire by both President SBA and President Obama to dramatically increase the people-to-people exchanges between Indonesians and Americans. And education is a huge part of that. In fact, education is the first priority for our ambassador, Ambassador Scott Marcial, when he came here, and also before him, Ambassador Hume. And so we are doing a lot in education. And scholarships is just one part of it. So Mimi, for example, is working very, very hard to try and help the people at the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Religious Affairs to improve the quality of education in the basic sekolah dasar in Indonesia. Teacher training to have better teachers, interactive classrooms so that teachers are, like working with kids in a very exciting, energetic way, not just, rote learning, memorize this, that. And also it's management of schools so that they're sustainable institutions and they can afford to buy materials to enrich the quality of the experience when kids are in the classrooms. And other kinds of quality enhancing things. And part of it is then to do these as pilots, and then the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Religious Affairs can take those ideas and bring them to scale. Because there's 200,000 or so, 200,000 sekolah dasar di Indonesia. Kita bekerja hanya di sekitar kurang lebih 1%. 1%
dari.
But it's the ideas, it's the quality of the ideas, and Indonesia can take it and run with it. So that's basic education. But we also work in the higher education system with universities. We have a university partnership program, a new program, where we partner American and Indonesian universities like UJM and Georgia State University, training in fiscal management, or Universitas Indonesia and Columbia University, child protection, or what's the university?
For the curriculum, for the university curriculum on tropical plants. There's also something. IPB with IPB and University of Samratulangi in North Sumatra, and then also Udayana University in Bali.
Marine science. And then we have scholarship programs. USAID has a program with about 60 people who are participating, going to the U.S. for long-term training, master's degrees, PhDs. Under the AMINEF program of Fulbright, we have over 100 Indonesians every year who go to study for different things. So we're trying to encourage that.
Khusus untuk tahun 2011 ini sampai 2012, itu program beasiswa yang benar-benar difokuskan tuh apa?
As always, we want to focus on young people in Indonesia who are potential leaders in their fields, whether it's in education, whether it's in health, whether it's in the business community, whether it's in public policy, and whether it's in the environment, whatever the area, that people who are really smart, hardworking, energetic, and we especially want to encourage women to come forward, and to the extent we can, people coming from areas outside of Java.
Sejauh ini beasiswa yang diberikan pemerintah Amerika Serikat itu fokus dari seluruh Indonesia, gitu. Skala utamanya tuh yang benar-benar dilirik itu apa? Selain dari tingkat prestasi, gitu.
well, look for people with English skills is important. Bisa berbahasa bahasa Inggris. And we help to increase the capacity. Sometimes if we see someone's really good, but their English is not so good, we give them some training to help to improve the English. People who have good academic training and background and have shown that they are strong, kuat keterampilannya, supaya bisa dapat dampak yang lebih baik di Amerika.
Apakah hanya untuk mahasiswa atau sampai kalangan pelajar saja yang bisa mendapatkan beasiswa ke Amerika? Sejauh ini kan mahasiswa kebanyakan yang kuliah di Amerika. Kalau high school or
USAID does not have a high school program. But through the embassy, our public affairs section has a very targeted program for some high school opportunities. And so there's some opportunities through, I think it's called the AFS?
Yes, YES.
Youth exchange.
Yeah.
YES, yes. YES. It's a youth exchange student.
But it's not big, it's only maybe 20, 25, something like that.
Per year, sometimes we send like not more than 100. Not more than.
And we also want to bring more Americans. We want to bring Americans to Indonesia. So we bring some high school students here. We also have a really great program from our public affairs section called ELFs, English Language Fellows. These are young Americans who come and teach English in Indonesian high schools. And then we also have just restarted the Peace Corps program. And we have about 30 volunteers working in East Java. And they're teaching English in high schools there in madrasas. And we just brought a new group, year 2 group, another 30 people. Actually, the first group is 20, the second group is 30. And they're studying at Malang, at the university there, Bahasa Indonesia.
Setiap tahunnya kira-kira berapa banyak mahasiswa Indonesia yang mengajukan beasiswa ke Amerika?
Kurang lebih mungkin 150.
Every year. Lalu program pertukaran pelajar antara mahasiswa Indonesia dengan mahasiswa Amerika sejauh ini perkembangannya bagaimana?
Cukup baik. Kalau
untuk itu. Terus berapa banyak mahasiswa Amerika yang mau belajar di Indonesia?
Tadi seperti yang Pak Walter katakan, tidak semua program itu harus ada mahasiswa, artinya mahasiswa yang mahasiswa ya, mahasiswa. Jadi seperti kalau orang Amerika yang datang ke situ mungkin ada sekitar 70-an, 80-an, dan ditambah juga yang tadi Pak Walter cerita melihat Peace Corps ya, 20 kelompok pertama datang 20 orang, kelompok kedua datang 30 orang. Jadi itu kita tidak ada batch yang harus harus sekian. Jadi bagaimana minat dari baik itu dari orang Amerikanya maupun orang Indonesianya sendiri. Jadi kalau kita bilang harus sekian itu memang agak sulit. Jadi memang ada beberapa program, Aminef, Fulbright dan USAID sendiri kami juga ada. Dan itu pun juga ada yang short term, bukan hanya long term tapi juga ada yang short term. Dan itu bisa datang dari orang-orang universitas, guru-guru SMA misalnya, terus orang-orang yang pegawai negeri misalnya dari Departemen Pendidikan Nasional, dari dinas-dinas pendidikan di tingkat-tingkat daerah. Jadi memang sangat bervariasi. Jadi kita nggak memfokuskan harus ini gitu. Jadi kita memang kita memfasilitasi kebutuhan yang ada di Indonesia.
Dan terima bantuan dari pihak pemerintah Indonesia juga. Mereka kasih 100 scholarship kepada orang Amerika supaya mereka bisa belajar di sini. Itu satu offer dari Presiden SBA during the visit of President Obama. What's the name of that? There's also the program for arts the government of Indonesia has. Dharma Siswa, I think is the name of the program. No, Dharma. Where they bring people from all over the world to study the arts in Indonesia, including Americans.
Untuk pemberian beasiswa ini kepada masyarakat